Good morning, guys. Today I like to start the non-finitives remaining two parts, that is gerund and participle. Let us discuss first what is gerund. What gerund is. Okay. When we use a verb in the place of a noun, it's called gerund. Gerund is very simple one. Verb plus ing form, first form of the verb. Okay, adding ing to form verb's first form. So gerund what? Okay, always remember the two things. Children may get to confusion. What is the difference between gerund and present participle? Gerund works as noun, whereas present participle it works as adjective. It modify, it is worked as modifier. It is a progressive verbs. Okay, let us see how does gerund work. Gerund work as subject and object. Okay, let's discuss in brief. Okay, subject can be either, okay, first example, subject can be either can be noun or pronoun. Subject cannot have any other form. Verb cannot be told as subject. Okay, examples. What first of example, understand what is subject, what is noun or pronoun. Okay, Karthik goes to swimming regularly. Here Karthik is a subject. Here subject is noun. Second one, let us see. He is the best cook in the world. Here he works as subject. Here subject is a pronoun. Okay, example. Okay, example. Now gerund works as a subject. Swimming is good for health. So here verb is taken as noun. It behaves like noun. Okay, swimming is gerund. Okay, so gerund works as subject, a subject. Let us see more example. Writing is an exchange of idea. Here writing works as a subject of the verb is. Reading helps a lot in learning new things. Here reading works as a subject of the verb helps. Let us use up gerund more. Gerund works as subject. Now gerund will see works as object. Gerund works as complement of the verb to be forms. Okay. Let us see gerund works as an object. Okay. Look at I love dancing. Here dancing is the object of the verb love. So gerund works as object. Mark enjoys cooking a lot. Cooking works as object of the verb is. That is a good painting. Painting works as object of the verb is. So these are the object. Gerund works as object. Now let us discuss gerund works as complement. Do you know the meaning of complement? Complement means verb which requires extra word to complete the sentence. Suppose he is. Is requires one extra word to complete the sentence. So he is a teacher. So here teacher is the complement of the verb is. Like that. So to be forms. In present tense is or am or are. In past tense was or were. Let us see how gerund works as complement. Kriti's favorite hobby is playing piano. Is requires an extra word. So playing is a complement. Second example. Competition is trying to do better than your opponent. So trying is a complement of the verb is. Okay, let us discuss the third and final one, non-finitive verb, that is participle. It is different from gerund. Present participle is different from gerund. Listen, what is participle? It is not the main verb in the sentence like a gerund or infinitive. It does not function as verb in sentence. It functions as adjective. It is not adjective, it functions as adjective. Okay, here participle is divided into three parts. One is present participle, verb plus ing form. It works like adjective. Next one is past participle, V3 form. Third one is perfect participle. Let us discuss more about present participle. Listen, sentences example of present participle, verb plus ing. I really like this dancing doll. Here dancing looks like gerund. It is not gerund. Dancing, it works like adjective. Dancing qualifies doll. So dancing is the present participle. Here main verb is like. Second one, he jumped from a running train. Running qualifies train. Here present participle works like adjective. Okay children, and jumped is the main verb. Let us discuss past participle. Past participle is very simple. Verb third form V3. V3 form is past participle. Past participle works like also adjective. Example: the broken glass cut my foot. The broken glass cut my foot. Broken tells about glass. It looks like a verb, but it is not a verb. Main verb is cut. So broken is past participle. The burned toast, toasted, tasted awful. So burned qualifies toast, noun. So burnt is past participle. Tasted is main verb. A tired person cannot be productive. Tired qualifies person. So main verb is be here. Okay. Now let us discuss the third and final one, that is perfect participle. Perfect participle means completed action before past, and there are two structures. One is active voice having plus V3. TV means V3 form. Okay. The next one is passive voice having plus been plus V3. Okay, sentences examples, active form of perfect participle having first V3. Listen, having edited the video, I started uploading it. Having edited is the perfect participle, whereas started is the main verb. Okay, having edited tells about video, so it is perfect participle. Second sentence, having finished my homework, I went to play. Here went is the main verb, whereas having finished tells about my homework, so it works like adjective. Okay, now the passive form for last and final one. Passive form of perfect participle is having been plus verb 3 forms. Having been defeated, he fled away. Here fled is the main verb, whereas having been defeated is the past participle. Second one, having been beaten up, he began to cry. Here began is the main verb, whereas having been beaten up is the perfect participle. Having been plus V3, passive voice. Now thanks for everyone for watching my video.